Evening, everyone. I am with the box truck prince, Demetrius B, my mentor extraordinaire, guys. I told y'all he was going to come on the channel. I delivered. He's a hard man to get. And just want to introduce him, and I want you guys we're going to take some questions. You guys get your feelings out. Tell me what's going on, what stage of the business you're in. We are here to help and support you guys in the new box truck business. Hello, Kiki. How are you? Demetrius, say hi to the peoples.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? How you guys doing? We here, Box Truck Gang. Salute.
Box Truck Gang, y'all. We in here. We doubled up on the screen for y'all. I just want to bring y'all some additional content, some additional advice, expertise. This guy is on the next level as far as the box truck business is concerned. You guys know I'm starting out. Yeah, I have some freight broker experience, but this guy has already scaled his business. So I want to get on here and we want to encourage you guys to know you can do it and don't give up. All right, Ms. Jones, she just did an LLC and EIND. St. Louis, how y'all doing? Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, if you guys want to ask questions for either me or both of us, that's absolutely fine. Just bring it. We're going to just chit chat, and I'm going to kind of ask D where he's at in his business, what it's looking like, and the pros and the cons of where he's at right now. So, Demetrius, how long have you been doing this?
Fatima, I only been doing this for 6 months.
6 months, y'all. Come on, 6 months. Tell me where you're at right now in your business.
Currently, we have 2 box trucks currently in the business. So we got 2 box trucks, and we have day work and night work now. We were just doing Amazon Relay, but now we have some day work through a third-party logistics company here locally in Atlanta. So trucks are local. I like to keep my trucks local just to keep an eye on the business and keep an eye on things.
Yeah, they can have the over the road. Nothing against over the road, but I'm trying to be home and, eat some, rice and gravy every night. I don't know about y'all. So the other lane that you're saying you're having, that's outside of Amazon, correct?
Correct. That is outside of Amazon. It's dope. It's, it's multiple stops. So I have been getting it through the broker recently, but we finally got on with the actual company itself. So,
wow.
Now instead of getting paid a flat rate, we get paid per stop.
Wow.
So it's even more money.
For Amazon, Lord knows I need that extra change per stop.
You need it.
Right. So this is what I really want to ask. Let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
A lot of people get discouraged halfway through. After the MC, they do the MCS 150. They I knocked out the BOC3, the UCR, and then they get to the insurance part. Mm-hmm. And they get they start, even if they have the money, it's a lot of anxiety tied into the insurance and securing that. And a lot of people get discouraged and they feel like they want to give up. I know I was at that point. What advice do you have for them as far as just because I'm telling them to push through, it's gonna be good. That is the hardest hump to go over. What advice would you have for them about that?
Man, I say, continue to watch us, for inspiration. But I say bigger than that is just trust the process, guys. That's it. Just trust the process. Continue to push through. This is something that is literally going to take your full being. I'm talking about physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, all of that. So, but each step that you get through is just, it's just a part of the process. And let me tell you where kind of me and Fatima can probably attest to this too as well. Where we are as far as the process goes, pretty much it's like riding a bike now. You already know you're going to get a load. As long as you keep your performance score high, you get a load every single night with Amazon, you go to the facility, you pick up, you do your work, you drive there, you drop off, you get paid. It's that simple. So,
all right, that's it. That's it. That's nice, clean advice, guys. And like I told y'all, yes, I have freight broker experience, but my wheelhouse is semis. When I started watching Demetrius, it's a lot of people doing content for box trucks, but nobody was putting out anything thorough and understandable and clear. Just This is what you do. This is how you do it. This is what you do next. This is how you do it. So I like really clean steps. That's what made me start following him and reach out as far as a mentorship. So I want everybody to know that, listen, everybody is not to mentor you or pour into you. Make sure you link with someone that really kind of understands what you're going through. And that takes the time to really talk you through what step you're at in this stage before you're actually full blown going out there and really doing the lows. But listen, when y'all do it, it ain't easy, but it's not the hardest thing in the world to do. And if I can do it, a single mama or two, and my kids is active. So I want you guys to stick this out. Don't give up, because the logistics game is big. I mean, Fortune 500 big, y'all. Don't give up on this. You can do it, and you can have the freedom you want. We're running a business like that, and no one's paying us to say that. We just know the freedom we have. And we're on the business owner side. We're not killing ourselves. We working hard so we can obtain the freedom and do what we need to do. We got some questions coming in here, D. Do you see a few of them?
Yeah, let's answer some questions.
Okay, cool. You take a few and then I'll slide through a few. Oh, look, everybody talking about Florida. Florida, boy, they be beating us. Florida is terrible, y'all. I'm sorry.
The most questions that I get asked on my channel are, how do I find a truck? What's the market in Florida? What's the market in Houston? Those are the three questions I get the most.
Right. Okay. Houston be booming 1 minute and then it be dead.
Yeah, exactly.
And as me being an ex-broker, Florida is notorious for its produce. So they have box trucks with reefers. I would suggest somebody look into that and try to get into the produce game, because when Florida start popping with their produce, you want to have a reefer. So don't just think Amazon. Start thinking a little bit deeper. See what your state needs and what it takes to function. Oranges.
Right.
Y'all got to think about that as far as my Florida people. Start thinking about a reefer. You'll definitely get the work going that way.
Yeah, Florida is hot, man. So you could get a reefer truck and start doing work for like ice companies. Okay. And kill it. Absolutely. Like nobody is talking about it's talking about reefer trucks.
Right.
Nobody is. So
right. And I know all about them reefers. I'm like, they're gonna make me go down to Florida, give me a reefer box truck and just sit down there about a month.
Right.
Be on the beach in the morning and doing my produce through the night. Y'all better stop playing. Florida, y'all got it. Think about the need of the state. Just think about it. Do some research. Think about it. Don't give up on Florida, because Florida flourishes a lot of the states with the produce. So just start thinking outside the box, guys.
That's it.
Yeah, their insurance is high too.
Yeah, let me answer some questions. All right, having a hard time locating a truck. Any suggestions?
Lonnie's talking about I love you. I don't know if they talking to me or you, D. We love you too, Lonnie Johnson.
We love you, Lonnie. Thank you for being here.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, let me go ahead and answer these questions real fast. All right, so having a hard time locating a truck. Any suggestions? Man, trucks are hard to come by right now. Trucks are extremely hard to come by. Like the same trucks that you could buy 6 months ago for $15,000 are practically double the price right now. So, then we're starting to see things with like the rental companies like Penske, Enterprise, Budget. They're running out of trucks to rent, or they're starting to jack the prices up for rentals. So this game is starting to become harder and harder to get into. That's the truth. Yeah. And it's partially my fault, so I kind of take the blame for that as well. But
definitely default.
Yes, it's definitely my fault. But all jokes aside, pretty much the way to look for a truck, if you are looking to pay cash, which is the best way in my opinion, is to look for private sellers, whether it be in your local area or going on like social media, Craigslist, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace. Truckpaper.com, that's another good place to look.
Some of the
auctions.
Bomb. Yeah, I love Truck Paper.
And sometimes Penske and some of the bigger corporate, they do have deals on box trucks, but they go quickly, so you have to be prepared for them. To scoop the trucks up. So it's kind of a bit of a conundrum, because you kind of have to be at the right place, right time, and then on top of that. It does take a little bit of luck. Not gonna lie. So
Yeah.
to find the right deal, like to find the right truck for the right price, and
Right.
yeah. So
It does. And prayer. Just like when Demetrus, y'all, came to my state and got a truck right up under my nose in Winston-Salem, 25 minutes
snatched it.
away, snatched it. I was like, what are you doing in North Carolina? And then got the bomb deal on his second truck right in Winston. Man, I was hot about that.
Yeah. Sorry
How's
about
that truck doing so far?
Ugh.
Just a little work you had to put into it.
Yeah,
you got
little work.
the bomb deal, man.
Yeah, I know. It's not so much the truck itself. It's just the time, right? It's been taking to fix it. I mean, I've had it for probably a little less than 3 months now, maybe like 2.5 months, and I've only it's been in the shop for 6 months, or not 6 months, 6 weeks since I've had it. So that's the issue. But once the kinks get worked out, then we gonna start making money with that truck.
Well, you already know that.
Yeah. So.
We got a great question from a Danny Chambers. Thank you for coming on, Danny. It says, what are your goals in the future? So you answer that question first. And you want me to go first?
No, you go first. I want you to answer it first. Because we both on the same page.
Than mine, because mine is long. Okay, so my goals for the future, as far as because I have a credit solutions business as well. I've already scaled that. So as far as the box truck business, I don't want to be chasing freight. My stepping stone is Amazon. If I luck up and get a dedicated lane, that would be great. But I want to eventually be in a fleet owner type of lane, meaning I want to own the equipment, because I feel like it's a need that people need to get better competitive rates when they're trying to get a box truck. Enterprise, I got nothing bad to say about them or whatever, because I'm with them right now. But all these other places that are really capitalizing on the fact that the box truck game is getting big, they're really raising their rates. It's getting crazy. Even Progressive are raising their rates, the insurance company, because everybody wants to make a penny, because everybody's jumping into logistics. So I want to be the person that someone comes to lease a truck, rent a truck, or buy a truck. So I'm trying to get an equipment deal. That's what I want. And I just want to be able to supply trucks for, new business owners that are on here. That's not going to break their pocket, and they can see a profit within the first 30 days. So that's my long-term goal for my box truck business. Demetrus.
All right. So, I haven't really talked about this on my channel yet, but, I think for me, it kind of, my goals as far as this goes, it kind of changes by like the week. So,
right.
But, for right now, I'd say this is kind of where I want to head, is more so towards the more like passive things in trucking, like potentially like owning equipment, like what Tima said, or owning trailers. Because quite honestly, guys, like I don't see myself having a large fleet. I'd say I really don't want to have over 5 trucks, in my opinion.
Me either.
So, that's the biggest thing with me.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, because with more trucks comes more problems.
And more people you have to manage. And I'm trying to get away from people. Don't take that wrong, but you managing drivers, you got to make sure they're on time. Make sure the freight is on time, because everything's on you, Yeah,
and then the equipment on top of that, make sure the equipment is up to maintenance. Like, it's a lot of moving parts when you have a big operation. And the thing is that, in order to have this trucking business become completely passive, you really need to have a large, massive operation. So you can hire like an operations manager and a dock manager, stuff like that, right? I don't want all of that. So, and quite honestly, I'm not a trucker. Like I'm an entrepreneur. So this to me is really just a vehicle that I'm going to use to invest in other areas that are even more passive and less hands-on. So that's what it's about, guys. It's about you taking that vehicle, whatever works for you, and turning it into something that you can invest in, other things with that are passive. So.
Yeah, and I always tell people, I got into my own business for the freedom to have accessibility to my children. It's a difference between a self-employed individual and a business owner. Exactly. We are business owners. We build the business, we hire people that do things better than us, and we move forward to the next thing, whether that's real estate, whether that's a freight brokerage, a dispatch company, whatever we decide to do. But you don't want to be sitting there governing every drop of that business because you're going to burn out. That's what a self-employed individual does. So always look at the bigger picture, guys. Always look at what you can do that you don't have to be in it every day. You don't have to be in it every day. Now, if you got to step in, like my driver was out 2 weeks, I did the thing, but I'm done. Like, I'm going to do my last little load tonight. Me and my driver, and we're going to film, the whole process. And yeah, that's going to be it. And after that, I'm moving forward to what I want to work on next. And always strive, guys, to be business owners, because you can stress yourself out being self-employed.
Right. And always think ahead too. Like, always think about what the next step is, because like for the short term, I'm going to be out the truck here in a minute too, probably in the next two months or so, because once I get my second truck back, then at that point I'm gonna be looking to get 2 or 3 more people to work for me, and then that's it. I'm done. So
that's right.
I'm moving on to the next thing, which is, I don't know what it is yet, but I have plenty of time to figure it out.
Right. We talk about your course a lot on this channel, because I tell people, like, oh my God, how just regular and simple it is. It's no fancy this, I mean, the man literally shares his screen. And when I did my authority, I did it exactly. I had you on one side and I had you, and it was so easy. It was so explained. And I feel like anybody getting into this business really should go through that course. It's like, what is it, $250? Worth way more than that. You're definitely giving it away. And, no one's paying me to say that. It's really good. It's an amazing course. And again, I tell people on my channel, it's hard to impress me because, I think I know everything. Women, but especially when it comes to trucking, like, this is what I do. And I'm just like, wow, box truck game is different, similarities, but different. And guys, the information is there. There's no reason for anyone to be confused. His course, you got him you can book with, me you can book with, and if we don't have the answers, we'll get them for you. So what made you do the course?
Man, I was just getting hit up and bombarded with so many people that needed my help, right? I'm like, man, there's no way I'm going to be able to help all these people. So I decided, I was like, all right, I need to put my brain somewhere, right? So I was like, let me put it into this course, and that's how the course came about. So, it was
great.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. And
that thing, I watched that thing in one night.
Yep. Yep. You can go through it in one night and you'll know exactly what to do. And then on top of that, it's everything that includes, with Amazon that I know about Amazon. And that's it, guys. Everything about Amazon, you'll know exactly what to do. So.
Yep. So, guys, I just put that link down there for the course if you're interested in getting it. If you didn't get it, if you feel like you can do it all just with, if you feel like, hold on, I think I put the wrong link. Give me 1 second. If you feel like you can do it all without that assistance or help, I mean, it is what it is. Okay. But I don't know if I put the right link. I'll see. It is what it is, but you guys really definitely should look into it. D, if you got the course link in there, put your course link in there. Because I think I put the wrong link in there. Still, you got everything at your fingertips.
Yeah, let me go ahead. I'll post it in chat, and then you can highlight.
Yeah, he'll post it in the chat. Yeah, I think I put the wrong one in the chat. I might have put the right one, but I'm not sure.
Let's have a look, shall we? All right, let me go ahead and grab it. Yeah, guys. And if you get it now, I'm going to be doing the 2.0 next month. So you will kind of be grandfathered in to the 2.0. So
that's awesome.
2.0 is going to be dope because I'm redoing everything. So, and then I'm adding some things that aren't in the first one that you guys are gonna want to get. So
D, we got Devin Harrison on here. That's one of my local buddies out of Winston. How you doing, Devin? Yes, get the course. What's up, Devin? Right. We've talked on Facebook, and I told Devin before, like, listen, get the course, stop playing. Because it's all there. It's really all right there. It really is. Um, you guys are just like really doing yourself a disservice if you're not doing it. Any other questions we got coming in?
Right. Any other questions? Any other questions?
Well, I look back up on the chat, and if I say your name wrong, I'm sorry in advance. Oya Jones, she said, "Can you two walk me through the process after EIN? I'm assuming FMCSA, and if either of you know about Indiana loads, is it more profitable to stay local than over the road?"
Okay, so can you walk me through the process after EIN? All right, so
I think Demetrus might have kicked himself out, guys. Let me see if I can get him back. Okay, there you go.
yeah, we got disconnected for a
That's
second.
what I said.
Sorry
I
about
said, I
that.
think Demetrius kicked himself out, guys. Go ahead.
Yeah, I kicked myself out.
Look,
All right.
Onia said, Anya.
Anye.
Anye. Oh,
I think I
that's
said that
bougie,
right.
girl. I like that.
Anye.
That sounds like a drink.
Right. Okay, so here, let me take a look.
Miss Anye. I like that, Miss Jones.
She said, EIN after. Okay, so basically, to get your DOT and MC number, you have to have the LLC and EIN already. So, yeah, that's what you have to have. LLC, EIN already. Go check the video on my channel. I have the steps in the description. It's how to get your authority and get started with Amazon Relay. But yeah, also the cost of my course is $250. And yes, the course shows you how to set up everything. Like I'm talking about everything from top to bottom, step by step. I walk you through it personally, like Fatima said. So
yes, yes, Karen, it does step by step, everything. It doesn't just give you links and move on to the next. It literally, he talks about it step by step, and he gives explanations as to why this needs to be done. Like for example, on your UCR video, they kind of do that for the truckers that are on the road. It's kind of like semis, the 2290. They have to pay road tax. The 2290 is something that the semis have to do every single year. I think it's by July. So the UCR is the box trucks, and it's $59. I remember you said that you took a long time to do it, and they sent you a nasty letter. Remember?
yeah, $5,000 fine if you don't do it. So make sure you do it.
Guys, don't forget that UCR. Very important. All of it's important, but that UCR put you out the game.
Yep. It will.
It'll definitely put you out the game.
Knock you out. So, yep. Any other questions?
And you put your course link in the chat.
Yeah, I put it in the chat.
Okay, cool. Y'all got that.
Yeah. Actually, I commented, so if you want to highlight it.
Perfect. What else? What else?
So Fatima, now that you are up and running,
right?
What's your thoughts so far about the whole box truck business? How are you feeling?
Listen, I'm crazy. So, I mean, when we knew my driver was gonna be out of commission a little bit, and I was like, all right, I can. You know me, I can do it. And
right.
Let me tell you something. It's crazy, but it's a feeling of like it's weird. But when I'm driving up there at night to pick up the load, it's like so peaceful. It's not a lot of people on the road. You go up there, you throw your music on, you throw your pods on, and you just get your system and you load. You scan, you load. You got other entrepreneurs that are up there, business owners. Sometimes you partake in some chit chat, but mostly everybody's focused. It's totally independent, guys.
Yeah.
Totally. Don't think nobody's gonna hold your hand. I have somebody ask me, "Oh, so how long do it take them to load your truck?" I was like, "How long is it gonna take you to load your truck?" Because you have to do it. So that's a shocker, and it's work, guys, but it's great. Like I tell them all the time, I'm getting my arm weight up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, getting your abs up.
The abs is crazy, and I mean you can't help but to feel good. Like, am I tired? Yes, but if it was easy, everybody would do. And it seems like everybody's doing this, but they're not. We haven't even peaked on everything logistics has to offer right now. Not even a little bit. So it's a lot more bread to be made out here. And I just don't want nobody to give up.
Here's the reality of this, guys. Like, I say about, out of all of you that watch this, right, I say about realistically about 5% of you are actually going to go and do this.
Right.
So it's going to be plenty. And on top of that, trucking in general is a revolving door. All right. It's people out here that have been in the game that I know of, right, that I kind of met as I was coming into this, right? They have sold their trucks. I'm telling you, like,
yeah, they give up.
They give up. Anything and everything can happen. But at the end of the day, it just boils down to what you know, who you know, the information you know, and just getting with the right companies, the right people, so that way you can your trucks can stay moving. That's it.
Right.
So, Mr. Demetrus, can you please put your link or website in the post?
You'll figure out how you're gonna do it.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna see if I can tag you in this. I'm on my phone too while I'm doing this. But.
Karen asks, do you actually need a virtual address? Virtual address for what? Like when you're doing your MC or your EIN, Karen? I mean, some people do their MC and use their home address. It's totally up to you. It's up to you. If you don't have a brick and mortar like an office. Midwest Trucker said, what's the average weekly miles with the box truck? With my truck, I did last week, I did like 910 miles because Enterprise keeps track of that because we pay 18 cents CPM. So I did 910 last week.
You
Danny, you get your first load ASAP. As soon as you get approved for Amazon or whatever you decide to go through, you get your first load when you hit the word book. Do it. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, Fatima, you see my comment?
Okay, go ahead. What is it?
It's it should be my name, Demetrusb, my channel.
Okay, hold on.
I see it. Yeah, that's
no, I don't see it either.
Yeah, I did it through my phone, but for some reason it's not popping.
It's not showing. Yeah, I don't see it.
Here, let me send you the link. Check out StreamYard real quick.
Okay.
Let's do that. Here. Give us 1 second, guys. We trying to figure something out.
Trying to get y'all these links, yeah.
Right. So.
Let's see. Let's see.
All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. Here it is. Boom.
Oh, okay. You got it. Let me see if I see it.
Yeah. Check StreamYard. It's this one right here. Okay.
I got it.
Got it.
Right. I just found it.
Okay. That's it. So
Perfect.
If anybody wants to go ahead. Also, we do weekly Zoom calls every single week, Sunday at 7 p.m. So if you have any questions about the course contents, you can come and ask your questions there. So usually have about 40 to 50 people every single week. It's like a whole family. It's like a whole tribe in there. So
you control when everybody talks. Lord have mercy. Other than hitting the mute.
Yeah, gotta be constantly hitting the mute, but
right.
It's all good. It's all good.
But and look what Evan said. You see what Evans Joseph said? Is it hard to find a box truck driver? You go ahead, because you had way more challenges than I did in that area.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the first step really is to Action Network. That's the biggest thing. It's always Action Network first. Your network will give you what you need. I'm telling you. That's how I found my driver, was through my network. So,
yeah.
But if you can't find a driver through your network, then the biggest thing that you could do is go to Indeed. You go to Facebook, go to some box truck groups there, and ask who's a driver who's looking to be a driver for you in your area. That's really your best bet, guys.
Right. And guys, I got lucky because my other driver that I have, he used to work for Amazon down in Atlanta. He actually did the inside work, the warehouse work, then he worked for that program, the Last Mile. So he was used to delivering in the Sprinter vans 160 deliveries to the houses every day. So when I told him now we're doing the box truck thing and it's like maybe 2 to 3 stops, he almost cried because he was so happy. Because he was like, oh my God, that's great. Like, because, we're talking about 10, 15-hour days,
Man,
doing the other Sprinter van thing. And that works for some people, but, I'm not, no, 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 no.
we in the truck for 3 to 5 hours, maybe
That's
eight,
it.
8 hours
Max.
tops.
That's
It.
max, y'all. By the
So,
time the world opens up, we're already back home.
yep, in
Period.
the bed. So,
Yep. Definitely taking a snooze.
just to estimate, how much do your drivers make an hour? I pay my driver flat rate per day. So I pay him $100 flat rate.
Right.
He's required to do at least 1 load a day. If he does anything if he does 2 or more, then I'll give him a percentage of that load. So
Right.
that's how I pay my driver. Just talk if you are looking to hire a driver and you guys are discussing pay. Just talk to that driver, figure out what they need.
Right.
That's really the best way to do it in my opinion.
Yeah, that's great too, because they feel like they're pushing a little harder once they go in the realm of percentage. They're like, you know what, I can do something else, and that's pretty cool that you're getting day loads. I can't wait for that peak season. A lot of people are like, oh, peak season is this time. Peak season. When is Amazon's real peak season? I know you know.
Yeah, Amazon's real peak season is like
August,
October
right?
like August to like
Yeah.
December. It gets real. Like
People's on the blogs like, oh, it's now. No, it's not.
no, it's not.
'Cause I would
I
be
did
running 2 loads a day.
the biggest load I've done, guys, with Amazon. Okay, $1,732 for 189 miles. $9 a mile.
That was peak
$9 a mile.
season time?
That was during peak season. One day. It took me how long to do it? Like 8 hours to do it. Made
Crazy.
$1,700 in 8 hours. So it's real,
Crazy.
y'all. It's real. It definitely is real. How do you get to put your MC on a rental? You just need the sign, I believe.
That's it.
You just need, that's all you need. It's like a magnet.
Instaprint, you can go to a local thing. We got a good question over here.
Mhm.
Antonio Howlett, as a felon, will Amazon make me wait 7 years after my incarceration to apply? Amazon can care less. You can be a serial killer. As long as you meet their insurance requirements, you can pick up your freight. Do not let anything you've done in the past hold you back. It is not an issue. Stop making, don't work. Go. Do it. And is it what's that, Antonio or Antoine? What you think that is?
Antoine.
Okay. Antoine. Who cares what you was? Today, you're about to be a business owner with Amazon. They don't care. It's about entrepreneurship. Everybody money green, and as long as your truck got, how many wheels that truck? 4 wheels. Because I'm thinking about the 18-wheeler. You're good. Don't you worry.
That is correct. St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah. I mean, you're in the Midwest, man. There's plenty of manufacturing in that area, so it's popping. And I know there's one facility out there for Amazon that is for box trucks. It's Hazelwood. So what you can do to see how the demand is there, go to the facility itself at night. You see box trucks there, good to go. Yeah, exactly.
Someone's asking for Enterprise's weekly rate. I don't pay weekly. I pay for a month up front, and I pay $2,300 for the month up front. So if you want to do the math on that, that's what the rate I got in North Carolina, and I got it from the Enterprise in Winston-Salem.
And that was including mileage too, right?
Right. Well, 18 cents per mile. So at the end of the week, all I'm paying weekly is whatever miles I do, and that's it. And that hasn't been over $160 at all.
So let me ask you this, Fatima. Including your insurance, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much did it cost you to start this business?
So the insurance, I pay my down payment for my insurance. I've never told this. Now, a couple of my consults I did, my down payment for my insurance. First, I did it with the FMCSA requirements so my authority can go active. Mm-hmm. Then the next day, maybe 3 days, because they got to do the filings so the MC and all that can connect. Then I called my agent back and upped it with the Amazon requirements for the $1 million. Mm-hmm. Altogether $775 I put down. And I pay $465.22 a month for insurance.
She paid $775 for insurance, y'all. Down
That's
payment.
it. Down payment.
So
That's
it
it.
costs you $2,300, okay,
Yep.
for the truck,
Yep.
$775 for the insurance, $300 for the MC, right? Another 25 for. So you into this for less than.
Enterprise down payment is $300 too.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
it.
So really, you're into this for less than $5,000.
Less than $5,000. In my first week, Amazon, I did 4 loads. I made $1,217. That's the first week ever. Now, since then we've been killing it. But yeah, $1,217 is what I made. $1,217 the first week.
$1,217. What did you do? That was last week, right? Or a couple weeks ago.
Week before last.
Week before last. What did you do last week? I gotta ask.
Well, last week I did. Hold on, let me look real quick. Because you can pull that up right on Amazon.
Yeah.
Last week. Let's see.
You do over 2,500?
I did 2236.
That's amazing.
Right.
And that's just running one load a night.
One load a night, and I did 5 nights.
That's it. So only 5 nights.
Right, but I ran Sunday. My load got canceled because I would have did 7 days straight.
Yeah.
Sunday the load got canceled like about 8 hours before. So I did one Monday night, Tuesday night. Well, let's do the mornings because it gets confusing. So I did one delivered Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I'm gonna do one tomorrow morning. Me and my driver are gonna do one because I'm filming and doing everything. So we're picking up tonight, 4:50 in the morning, and we're delivering a 2-stopper that's 30 miles from my house. Literally. That's it. So I added up all my revenue. Next week, I'll make over what I made this week because I'm already booked. Hopefully nothing cancels. I'll be in the 3,000 range.
In 1 week.
In 1 week. And I have other people that I know, brokers, where I do stuff during the day. Driver. Yeah, so I'm making just cash. Like, they just ghetto. No invoices, just here, run this to Charlotte. 500. So y'all got to dip into y'all community to kind of offset.
Yeah.
Things that you're doing. Don't just let your truck sit. It's so much. People need a box truck. Whether you moving somebody, I got so many people hit me up there. I might as well have a moving company. But, I'm not doing that for everybody because it's a lot of liabilities with it.
Right. And I'm glad that you explained that because one thing that, kind of needs to be apparent when you're first starting off, guys, the revenue is going to be kind of slow. It is.
It is.
Right.
Be patient.
So, right. But after about that first month,
you're going to take off because you're going to start getting the system. Let's talk about fuel. For me, my truck is $200 to fill up my diesel, and make sure you guys keep an eye on your DEF. I filled my DEF up when it was halfway, and I just kept it there. It does pretty well. And my fuel, I'm probably doing, I don't know, maybe $400 or $500 a week, maybe. It just depends. That's what I did last week. I think it was like $476 for fuel. That's it. Because I try to keep loads under 100 total trip from deadhead to home. I try not to go over 110 miles total. Yeah. Like my trip I'm doing tomorrow is like 57 miles total. Yeah, I don't be, nah. I keep it local. People total? People got this misconception that the further you go, the more money you make. I'm not in it for over the road. I go to Concord, which is 53 miles from my home. And then my deliveries are coming back towards my home. Winston, King.
Gosh.
You listen, I'm a broker, so I know what makes sense on the map.
Yeah.
And these are things you guys can just Google Maps. So when I start seeing like 120, 130 miles total trip, nah. Because I include my deadhead. I do my rate per mile. I'm frugal on this thing. I'm not spending nothing.
You gotta be. And the more efficient it is, the more efficient you do it, like the better it is. The more money
better it is, guys.
You may not be generating as much revenue as over the road or if you drove longer, but you're not spending as much to make money.
Right.
So gotta keep that in mind.
CC the Hustler, I hope that answered your question about the gas. But again, everybody's different. Depends on your truck. I got a Hino 268. It just depends on the end. It just really depends. It just really depends.
I say for me, for me, I got a magical gas station, so there's that.
Right.
Yeah, but if I didn't, I'd say we'd probably be spending about the same, like
Yeah.
probably like 600 or 700 a week between both trucks for fuel.
Right.
But I can't really give you a direct figure right now because I haven't run both the trucks like during the day and at night. So I say for us, it'd probably be about maybe 1,000. But to make that just the money that we make from that $1,000, probably be about 7 or 8 times that, seven,
Right.
8 times, 9, 9, 10 times that. So
Right.
like my trucking business, guys, like here in a minute, once I get both trucks onto the third party logistics company that we're going to be working with during the day, it's about to double the
You're
income.
gonna kill it. And you're gonna come back on the channel and tell everybody how you did it.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the receipts too. I'm gonna show you everything.
He has receipts. Yeah, he'll show you receipts. And you know, this is another thing I really want to discuss. And D, I know you got to go soon. A lot of people are dogging Amazon, like, oh, the rates are bad. Listen, like who y'all think y'all is? Y'all just getting in the game. You think you're supposed to be getting paid all this money per mile? No real experience. Even for the ones that are experienced, you're working with Amazon, not for them. You can go elsewhere. You can mess with that DAT board or select this, do whatever you want to do. But Amazon pay every Friday and they take new authorities. I used to be a broker. We wouldn't even look at you unless you had 90 days to 6 months with an authority. So yes, it's brokers that will deal with you with a new authority, but they're gonna you're gonna get raked over the coals. That's what we did. That's what I did. So Amazon, they just want their freight picked up. They want to track you. They want to be on time. And listen, ain't nothing like getting that money every Friday and they send you that invoice on Wednesday. You tripping. I'll be counting that money Wednesday.
Man,
so y'all say what y'all want about Amazon. I'm good.
Yeah, that direct deposit is something.
What? So, you can count that money. Yeah. Y'all want to deal with factoring companies? Okay, cool. As you grow and as you research and learn, like OTR is one of the ones you deal with. They're awesome. But not coming out the gate, y'all chill, get y'all feet wet, and just figure out what you're gonna do before when you dealing with factoring and all that stuff like that, y'all gotta, look, get the quick money first, get the Amazon money, build your capital. Then when you start getting 2-3 trucks, then start branching off. That's what you do. Amazon is just a stepping stone, and people need to look at that positively. And Amazon ain't paying nobody extra nothing to say this. Jeff Bezos good. He don't need nobody promoting his business. I'm telling y'all, every Friday, new authority, they not biased. It's a no-brainer for me. Yeah. You don't want to deal with brokers, trust me. Not right away. It's too much.
They will eat you up. They'll try their best to eat you up. So
yeah, they will. I put a website in there for Wex cards. You guys should definitely get you guys a gas card. That way, when you reconcile your account and your expenses, it'll be easier to track instead of using your own personal credit card to finance your business. Definitely don't do that.
Yep. Somebody asked, what insurance is that, if you don't mind?
The insurance I had, if you look at like every single video on my channel, her name is Nicole. Her information is in there. Just go back on the channels. Her information is here. Email, her phone number. Go ahead and just look her up and reach out to her and give her some time to get back to you, and she'll help you with that. Because I'm with like 2 different insurance companies, Incline and Casualty, a couple different ones. Look at D, y'all. He been working hard.
I know. I'm over here yawning, y'all. I'm over here yawning, and yeah, I'm about to go live on my own channel.
I know. So y'all go on D's channel, check him out. He's doing different content. Yeah, he's doing different content over there. Y'all go check him out. I'm gonna go in here and cook for these kids because they in the back like, mommy, hurry up. So I'm hoping y'all enjoyed this. D, we appreciate you coming on our channel, guys. We'll do this again maybe next month and see where everybody's at. Again, go on Demetrusb's channel. He always goes live right around 7:00 on Fridays, guys, and I'll keep y'all posted with that. But other than that, D, thanks again for coming. Anything you want to say to the people as we close out?
Man, guys, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to Fatima, man. Because look, like she giving you the perspective from her perspective, and the biggest thing is in this community, guys, is we need your guys' perspectives too. We need you guys to get out there and just continue to build the community. So Fatima, thank you so much for having me and for allowing me to kind of guide you through this process. And I'm super proud of you.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is my mentor, y'all. I'm telling you, you can't get it from me. Go over there and get it from him. The answers are here. All right, so I'm gonna cut D out. I'm gonna answer a few more questions, and then I'm gonna go cook for these kids. All right, D. I'm gonna talk to you later.
Peace, guys.
Okay, so let me go back to a couple questions. Johnson Wayne said, "Is Nicole Insurance good for Amazon?" Of course, I run Amazon, Wayne. Wayne. So yes, it's good for Amazon. Of course it is. That's what she do. She's very good at what she does. Let me see if I missed something on the way back. I hope you guys enjoyed that with Demetrius coming on here, answering questions. The guy has a ton of good information. Let's see. Oh, look, Regional Runner said Amazon is like dope money, quick and fast. Don't spend it all, though. Don't spend it all. Okay. Danny, it doesn't take long once you apply for them. Some people were getting approved in like 24 hours. It took them 2 days to get back to me. And it just all depends on, I guess, their workflow. But 2 days, and I was approved. It was pretty quick. Okay, so Forever Amber 777 said, "Oh, hey, Amber girl." Okay, so she said, "Where do I park my truck at the house?" I do have a brick and mortar. I have an office because of my credit business, so I park my truck there. But again, it's a 26 box truck. Depending on where you live, you may have to pay for a parking spot or kind of work it out with someone to see where you can park your truck. I know some people that park it right in their driveway, but they live, out in the country. It just depends. But it's not illegal to park it on your block or whatever like that. Not here. You are welcome. Tie-dye right. You are so welcome. Oh, Trav, what, the Wex link broken? Hold on. Hold on. Let me get y'all the right link. Let me see what I got going on right here. Let me see. X. What did I put up there? Y'all gonna kill me. Let's see if I can get y'all the right Wex one. They have a couple different programs too. All right, I think I got the right one now. Thanks for that. All right, Trev, let me know if that one works. That's right, Miss Wright. Tie-dye right. People helping people. We're just trying to give you guys the insight. I don't know, Danny. I don't know if you can do over the road with Amazon. I mean, they got stuff that's distances away. I know the semis, they're doing decent miles and stuff like that, as far as over the road. But it all depends. You never know what Amazon gonna come up with. You just never know. We're on a new system. Let me see if I can share my screen and maybe we can look on the board. Just a tap, y'all. Just a tap. Let me see. All right, let me see. Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to do this. Let me see. All right, I think we're good. All right, so when I hit share, no, Nicole is not with Progressive Johnson. She's an independent agent. I'm gonna hit share, guys. I need thumbs up if you can see my screen. Doing it. Let me see. Okay, thanks, Trev. I'm glad it worked. Okay, so I'm trying to hit the share. Let me see. Oh, wait, let me see if it works. Can y'all see my screen back there? Whatever this digital thing is. Can everybody see? What is this thing doing? Let me see. You know, all I'm trying to do is get the Amazon board up. Let me see if this works. But it's not letting me. I'm using a different system, y'all. I'm not using the normal Zoom. Oh, hold on. Let me see if this works. Okay, like they let me share it, and then that's weird. And then what? Hold on. That is crazy. It won't let me go to the next thing. Y'all can see my screen, but we can't see the Amazon board. That's what we need to see. This is a different system we're using called StreamYard. It's good, but it's not as easy as Zoom. Let me see. That's crazy. Why won't let me do nothing? All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna stop sharing. And yes, you can. Yes, Billy, you can earn money driving locally for Amazon. I drive locally for Amazon because I'm not going all that far. I ain't getting in the truck at all no more. My driver's back. So let's see. It's so weird. I can't share my screen with y'all. I hate that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up another screen. You can't see it, but I'm still gonna pull up the Amazon load board and just tell y'all what I see. I mean, it's not the same, but just know I'm trying. Okay, so 1 second. All right. Equipment 26. All right. So somebody asked about, let's check Orlando. And I wish you guys could see my screen. I'm sorry. I'm looking it up. I'll figure that out for next time. So right now, Orlando has 10 loads, guys. 10 loads. $1.56 a mile, $2.10 a mile. Coming out of Orlando, Miami, stuff like that. So again, Orlando has 10 loads. What else we got? We're going to do a few. Philly. Hold on, Philly. Hold on, Philly. That's that up north. All right. Let's see. Philly has, come on. Oh my God. Oh, I wish y'all could see this. Philly got 582. Listen, I'm about to take my truck to Philly right now. That's crazy. Yo, Philly got 582 right now. 582. That's crazy. Here come my son. Christopher, Mom's still on live. Give me a minute, okay? Y'all know I had to hit. Okay, so let me see. St. Louis. Let's do St. Louis. St. Louis not coming up. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, St. Louis, 220. St. Louis, 220. That's not bad. Baltimore, look, when you from Baltimore, you can't say, oh, Baltimore is Baltimore. That's how you say it. All right, Baltimore, 316, y'all. Woo. 316. Indianapolis, let's look. 201. Indianapolis, y'all better go get it. Norfolk, Virginia. I'm trying to do them as fast as I can, y'all. Norfolk, 80 loads. Norfolk, Virginia, 80 loads. Let's do Dallas. Dallas, 28. 28 for Dallas, y'all. Okay. Hey, Kamika. Listen, you say upstate South Carolina, please. What you mean? I need a city. I need a city, Kamika. Come on. Let's do Tallahassee. Tallahassee. Ooh, nothing. Nothing in Tallahassee, y'all. Crickets. Crickets in Tallahassee. Let's do Greenwich, Connecticut. GREE. What CT got? Nothing in Connecticut, y'all. Dead Fred. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Connecticut got 510 loads. 510. All right, let's do Edison, New Jersey. And make sure it's an area that where your DC is at, guys, not just where you live, where the Amazon DC is. It's Edison. Edison 22. Oh, Lord, we got the Bronx in the building. Hold on, let's do Greenville for Kamika. Greenville. Kamika 361 coming out of Greenville. That's because they got that Spartanburg facility up there too. That is hot up there, girl. It's hot. All right, let's see. Let's do Bronx. Somebody said something about the Bronx. South Bronx. South Bronx. All right. Oh my God. Bronx got 523. 523. Bronx. It's crazy. It's Oklahoma City. Oklahoma, 99, Antonio. 99 in Oklahoma City. Let's do Laverne, Tennessee. Somebody put Laverne up there. Laverne, 66, y'all. I see 66 up there. Hold on, let me see what's good in Tampa. What Tampa got? What's the total over here? Hold on, y'all. Let me open this up. Tampa got 10 loads. 10 loads in Tampa. All right, we did Indianapolis. Yes, I did Indianapolis, Miss Jones. Somebody tell her what Indianapolis is, because I forgot. All right, let's do Minnesota. Minneapolis. Oh, Minneapolis, 479. Go get that money, Tanny Logistics Group. Go get that bread before I go get it. Look, no, Danny, it's not round trips with Amazon. No, Johnson, it wouldn't be hard for your wife to load and unload herself. I do mine alone. I've done mine alone, totally alone. I better go get it, and it's a workout. Okay, so Baton Rouge, we're only looking at 4. It's low in Baton Rouge, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna mute my mic. I gotta tell my baby something. Hold on. Christopher, I heard you. Lord, help me. My son is off the chain. 6 years old. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm going to do about 5 more. What y'all got? Cities that we didn't do yet. 5 more, y'all. I'm trying to scroll back up the feed to see if I missed somebody. And if it's cities we did already, y'all, let people know what it was. But we're going to do 5 more. What y'all got? Let's get some different people, too, not the same people. All right, Cincinnati. All right, okay. Let's do Sin City. Cincinnati, 201. 201. Antonio, that's it. Don't put no more requests on there. You done did like 12 cities. Houston is 0, Antonio. Nothing in Houston. Let's do Seattle. Seattle, 61, hun. 61. Let's see what's going on in Birmingham. Dakota, come here. I'm real, y'all. You see I'm calling on the kids. Look, it is what it is. Nothing in Birmingham, y'all. Nothing at all. I think we did Virginia already. I don't know if we did Richmond. I can't remember. I cannot remember if we. All right, Richmond. Let's see. Where is Richmond? Here we go. Richmond. 79 loads in Richmond, y'all. 79. Tracy, California. Let's see. Oh, Tracy got 170. Jason, 170 in Tracy, California. Let's do DC. DC got the disco music. I love DC. Let's see. DC, 284 loads. Look, I had a feeling it was going to be hot in DC because Baltimore was hot. Oh, my goodness. DC, 284, y'all. Rate per mile is sweet, too. Columbia, 308 loads. 308 loads. Now, Miss Jones, I'm not going to go through the rates and all that because if I go through the rates for what you asked for, everybody going to want to know what the rates. All I can say is that they decent. Most of them, they're looking like over $2 a mile, which is pretty good, pretty healthy to start. Because if I start going over rates, we're going to be in here until midnight. All right, one more. One more, y'all. Antonio, you're done. I already told you, stop. God. He want to go through every state. First he in Texas, now he talking about Ohio. Nah, let somebody else get one. Last state, y'all, who got a good one that we ain't look up? I'm going to wait for it. Who got a good one? Okay, Devin. Detroit. Motor City. Oh, my God. Detroit, 249 loads. All of them, $2.14 a mile, $2.40 a mile, $3.20 a mile, $2.80 a mile. Yeah. Detroit, eat. Let me know you go up there to Detroit with that truck. I want a piece of that. I did Baltimore already, John B. Somebody tell John B what Baltimore was or go back up in the feed. All right, one more, y'all. One more. Yeah, they eating up there, Mr. Thomas. I did Baltimore already. Somebody tell John B what Baltimore was. That ain't John B. the singer, is it? Don't listen to what people say. Y'all know that jam. Let's see. Baltimore, yep, I did everybody. Tampa, I'm trying to get y'all now. I'm trying to get y'all. One more. Who gonna give it to me? Give me a good one. Miss Jones laughing. Give me a good one. Come on, y'all ain't got no other states in y'all? Maryland, what, Miss Hearn? I need specifics. I need a city. I need a city. And that's close to DC. You know they eating right there. Oh. Brian got a good one. Okay, Brian. He coming in on the Kentucky. Let's see. I can do this all day with y'all, but you know, my son off the chain. He like my Kentucky killing him. 207. 207. Cameron, I have no idea what the most Amazon would pay per mile. I don't know. It all varies. It depends on how they do it. I don't know. But Brian, 207 loads. Wow. Kentucky, all right. I'm gonna have to go up there and get me one of them cowboy hats and put it down low and run me a couple of them loads. Okay, Jason, Milwaukee, that's all right. Now, did not say that was the last one, but I can't help myself. Hold on. Because I want y'all to know that it's some change out here. Milwaukee, let's see. Milwaukee, 214. 214, Jason. Milwaukee. No, these are not tractor trailer loads. These are only for 26-foot box trucks. This is the box truck channel. We don't do nothing with 53s on here. Y'all, Demetrius is live, y'all. Make sure y'all go over there and check him out because I'm signing off. My son bugging. Yeah, this box truck, look at Miss Jones. She the hype man for my channel. She like, this box truck. Miss Jones, you feisty. Louisiana, what? We went to Baton Rouge now, Brent. What you want, Brent? I need a city. I need a city. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes and I want y'all to go over to Demetrius' channel because he do the same thing. Okay, Augusta. Let's see what Augusta got. Augusta only got 6 loads, y'all. 6 loads in Augusta. Oh, I don't know how to say your name. WJ's World. Congratulations. Yeah, DC got it. DC got plenty. We did Philly already. Somebody tell Minister Perez. I ain't even gonna try to say the middle name. I apologize in advance if I messed that up. But somebody tell him what DC looking like. Where Miss Jones at? Miss Jones is my gatekeeper over here. All right, Hagerstown, 230 in Hagerstown. Woo! Hagerstown, Maryland. That's sweet. That's sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's see what's good in Akron. Oh my goodness. Who asked about Akron? Zeb Moultrie? He done dropped, somebody done dropped the mic. Akron got 587 loads. Somebody dropped the mic. 587 in Akron. Wow. Zeb, you better go get that change. We did Augusta already, Mr. Wright. Somebody tell Mr. Wright about Augusta, please. Yeah, I got 100% performance score, so we do get to see a lot of the loads. Don't worry, you'll get there. When you start, reach out to Demetrius. He'll help you with that performance score, y'all. He got a service for that. Yes, you do. You gotta let him know, Ms. Jones. Too funny. You need to book a call with me so we can chat. Wait, I missed somebody that asked before Akron. Brent, you said Alabama. We're in Alabama, Brent. Come on, I need a city. Anybody that don't put a city, I can't acknowledge that. Let's see where Bessemer is. Nothing in Bessemer. 0. Crickets. Mr. Mental Relaxation. That's fancy. Is nothing in Bessemer, sir. I'm so sorry. I'm still bugging about that Akron. 587. Let me see if it's still sitting there. Hold on. Y'all, 587. It's crazy. Crazy. Sorry, y'all. I'm texting folks. For real, y'all. One more city and state. That's it, and I'm gone. Who gonna give me something? I'm waiting. I ain't got no nail polish to paint my nails. I'm waiting. What y'all got? Oh, come on, self-made. Coming in hard with the Flint. Flint, Michigan, 258. The water jammed up, but they got loads. I apologize in advance if I offend anybody. Yeah, Flint, 258. Go get that, self-made. Okay, Port Allen. Let's see. Somebody that came through. Port Allen got one load. One load. That's it. All right, let's do Omaha, and that's it. Self-made, go get that change in Flint, girl. I mean, they ain't got their water together, but woof, they got some loads. Drink soda. Look, Omaha, Nebraska, 0. Sorry, Jason, ain't nothing in Omaha. Let's do Danbury, and I swear I'm done. 264 in Danbury. 264. All right, y'all, I'm getting off the board. Y'all can't make me do no more. I done did too many. Demetrius will look up some too as well. If you send him that super chat and stuff like that, that'll pop y'all to the top and he'll look up some lows. But I feel like we done did all 50 states. Wouldn't y'all agree? I appreciate y'all being here. We try to get as many people on here to give them the information as possible. But I got to go and tend to these kids, y'all. They mad at me. And it's Friday, so I'm going to go ahead and just focus on what I got to do in here. And y'all got any other questions, y'all can leave it in the chat or leave it on another video. I'll try to get back to you as best I can. I promise I will try my best and try to keep a voice. But, you know, again, that's genetic. I can't do nothing about that. I'm just thankful for y'all coming on here, supporting me, supporting my mentor. Really, really appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Somebody tell GAMAG what Baltimore had. Baltimore and who else? That Akron smashed the game tonight. Smashed it. GAM, you late? Somebody tell about Baltimore. I forgot the number, but somebody in Baltimore, they know. Baltimore's popping. It is definitely popping. But I gotta go, y'all. We're gonna do a live again next Friday. I'm gonna try to keep this momentum going either Thursday or Friday, okay? I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Again, we're here to help. We're here to support y'all. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged. God bless y'all.